ahead and take the bucket and the camera. I'll probably end up taking the nuke just in case. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, honestly, today. So, got the bucket. Try not to knock over my phone. So, I'm like, geesh, about to drop everything. That's what I'm about to do. Alright. And I don't know what kind of angles I'm getting today because I don't know how much I'm gonna have to do. So, put the bucket down. I really need to weed eat back here. I really need a weed eat. Some kind of bad, actually. What the heck is in the bottom? Showing inside the hive, not really, so. There. So I'm not going to be on camera much. I am going to try my best to just get into the hive and do what I need to do. Queen clip. This one I think is a marked queen, but I'm not sure. So I guess we'll find out in a minute, won't we? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go in and get this thing started. Alright. It's kind of hot today. So, alright, I got some ear pinchers. Have a few bees flying around. There. You can smell the honey. What is this? This is a second deep. So, let's just get this out of here. Alright. So, let's see. I don't really think that it's 2 deeps worth of bees, but they are working on the frames. This one's worked mostly. They're doing a real good job of it. And there are eggs on this one. So the queen may very well be on this one. Let's see if I can see her. They're kind of laid over, so she may not be on this one. She might be on the next one over. I'm trying to make sure I don't see her. Do not want to drop her, and I don't want to put her, so I'm just going to slide this over. So I don't want to put her outside the hive just in case that she might be outside the hive. Let's see. We have one that's broken. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is heavy. Alright, there's plenty of larvae in here. There's eggs. I don't see the queen. I do see a cup. Alright. Just don't fall, please. Alright, there's plenty of larvae on this one too. There are some eggs also laid over. Still no queen. There is a huge honey band right here. So, I don't believe the queen is on this one. There is a cup that it doesn't look like there's anything in it. No, there's nothing in it. So this one's good. There is cat brood on it. Honey on one side and brood. And cat brood and honey. That means just honey everywhere. My glove's getting stuck to the doggone thing already. I'm trying to slide it over. I want to move it slow. So far, no queen. Still gonna move it over. There we go. Alright, gotta break this one loose. They are beginning to get a little agitated, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smoke them some more. They're figuring out that I'm in here, so let's calm them down, shall we? Alright. Getting loud. I mean, so far I don't see no reason for a queen to be gone. Alright, there are eggs in this one. So far I don't see a queen. So far, there's tons of eggs in here though. This is the broken frame. Alright. There are eggs on this side too. There's pollen. I don't see no potential queen laying. This is all regular brood, so we're good there. Slide this one over. Alright, I'm trying not to roll the roll the bees. I am rolling them a little. I don't really mean to, but I am. Slide this over ever so gently. Same here with this side. I think I put it in backwards. I'm almost positive I put it in backwards. So let's take it back out and roll it around. So I really do believe I put it in wrong. Yeah, I thought I did. They made a honey band extra wide on one side, so I couldn't get it back in flush with the other one. Okay, going for this frame. It's kind of stuck. Alright, and we're going to break those two loose. Be easier on me. Okay, now let's get no bees, squishy squish. Oh my goodness, this one's kind of stuck. Oh, and heavy. Capped brood. I'm gonna need my bucket because I gotta scrape that stuff off the bottom. Alright, let's see. There are eggs on this one too. Still no evidence of the queen herself. Not yet. There are tons of eggs in here and cat brood. If I can get this put down. Alright. There's cat brood on this side and capped brood on this side. But I need to take my hive tool. Alright. They don't like me, but I mean, would you like somebody who's trying to break into your home and steal your food? Yeah, I doubt it. Alright. So they've built out a very, very, very tiny spot on this. They fully built this one out. That's awesome. It's all honey and nectar. I mean, it's all nectar and pollen. This hive is doing really well. Really, really well. So, this one hasn't been built out yet. It looks like they're working on it, but they haven't built it out yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. Slide this over. I can't separate the brood. It's not really a good idea to. So I'm going to slide all these bees and stuff back over. There was no evidence of the queen, so what I'm doing now is just putting the hive back together, basically. So I'm going to slide them over and put these back inside. I know they're a little uncomfortable with me being in their home, but I do need to go into the bottom just to be sure that they're not honey bound down there. I might just, well, I don't know, she's laying up here. It should be full down there too. Let's check real quick and just see if I put a drone comb in there, because I don't remember if I did. I can't get it up. No, I did not. But they're doing okay down there. So I'm going to leave it as is, put the lid back on. They did good. Let me slide this back over. Do not. Alright. This one's full of honey too. Smoke's getting me. Okay. Let's break them loose. So I'm just taking one frame out, moving it to the side. This is one that they are. God, that smoke is getting me. Alright. Alright, they're just. This is honey or drone, one or the other. Nothing on this side. So lay that down. Alright, I'm going to pull this one up. I'm going to be gentle because I don't know. Oh gosh, wow. Not exactly sure if that's a good, if it's good or not. Okay, this is full of nectar and pollen. No eggs. The backhand side though is full of brood. That's capped. Different larva stages, but no eggs. Alright, so I'm going to slide this over very gently. There we go. These clunky gloves of mine. Okay. Alright, I'm going to spread that apart. Do that one too. Alright. Alrighty. Tons of capped brood with one drone on the whole entire thing. We got pollen in here. I'm not really sure about her laying pattern. I mean, well, she's laying. I mean, there's different stages. So, they're curled. So they're good. Okay. I didn't expect them to be so, like, frustrated with me in the height of their season. Okay. So, I mean, the brood pattern, yeah, I mean, it shows spotty, but, I mean, there is babies in the spots that she's laying in between, like, a brood. Alright. Still no sign of the queen, but there are larvae in a lot of stages. There's not a lot of bees. I mean, I expected more bees. I expected it to kind of be running over by now. Alrighty. Let's check this last one. It's not a lot of eggs. Not that I would like to see. She's kind of, I don't know, maybe she is kind of running out of places to lay. Alright, Queenie, where are you at? So there. I blew on y'all, sorry. Didn't expect that. I mean, there's larvae of different stages, but I have yet to see actual eggs. It makes me wonder if she's flew the coop. And this is honey. Well, nectar. And pollen. There's no evidence of a queen, no queen cells. But I didn't see no eggs. So I'm kind of a little worried about that. I didn't see evidence of a queen. I didn't see eggs. Just like little banana-shaped larvae, like 3-day, 4-day. She's kind of run out of places to lay, honestly. So Makes me wonder if either they have swarmed without a swarm cell, obviously, or if she just ain't laying because she has nowhere to lay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one that they built onto. I'm going to shove this as close to the side as I possibly can. And I'm going to try to slide this one in. Maybe they'll build on it better. I don't know, but maybe. I mean, they're not doing a very good job. Alright, I'm going to slide this together. I mean, granted, I think it's more, they need a bigger box. I mean, that's all there is to it. They need a bigger box. And I've run out of bottoms to put them on. So, I got to build some bottoms and tops to move the bees up. So, let's see. We'll slide this over, slide that over. My queen pen is in here. I need to write on it. Alright. Queen laying 5, 11. Alright, it's queen laying. No eggs. Five, 11. Ooh, it's a hot day. Remind me not to poke the pen on a queen. Alright. Let's move the bucket over. And now we get to deal with another one. So we're gonna shove this around and see if I can get into this hive. Can you see it? I'm about to bust open. Okay, this is where I'm at. Alright, then I'll knock this over right here. Make sure to... Out. Alright. This don't do very well. Alright. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Alrighty. Let's lay you down. So I think I found the secret to getting getting the smoker lit, keeping it lit. So first thing I'm gonna do is come over here, pull this frame up. They are working it very, very, very slowly. They are getting to it. They did get that side. See if there's anything in it that I can see. Some nectar. Okay, this would be all nectar. Alright, so we're going to prop this up against the hive here. Alright. They are humming pretty loud. And I don't like the sound of that. So, this was queen cell 418, so they may or may not have a queen still. And with as loud as they are, may still not have a queen, which means I'd have to find another cell to put in if they haven't found one of their own. Okay, this is full of honey, absolutely, completely. There's some drones. Like I said, it's all honey, so let's check this side. This one's all honey as well. It's a lot of drones. There are no eggs so far. As loud as they are, I'm hoping that we didn't have some laying workers. Just because you see eggs don't mean there's a queen. Learning that the hard way. with the mean hive. I don't know what happened, but they are not doing well. Alright. Let's see. There's queen cells galore. See that? So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get rid of a few. Well, this one's been chewed open. Lovely. Why did they chew it open? See that extra long one? Right there. Yeah, well, that one's no good. We'll have to take that one off. I don't see no evidence of a queen. I'm going to leave one cell. Crap. Knocked it over. This one looks like it's being chewed open. But I'm not keeping this long one. This long one is no good. She is no good. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this one because she's short. Don't want that one either. I'm really trying not to hurt the queen, but I have a feeling that I think I just pulled her out. No, that's not the queen. So, take this one out too. I'm going to take that one out because this one looks, nope, this one's no good either. So, and yeah, you do tick them off every once in a while. Not really necessarily liking the way these queen cells look anyway. They don't look that great. I don't particularly care for how this hive is doing. Oops. Didn't realize I squished one on my coat. Okay, we're gonna move it over. Yeah, it's one of those crappy ones. Alright. Just gonna go in here. Any potentials on here. It's all nectar and some I mean, they're having a very hard time. I really think I need to just go ahead and make some of my own. This hive might be the cell starter. They ain't really doing squat. They're not doing a very good job. They're not building out very well either, so I don't think I have a queen in here. Which is a plus if you want to make a cell starter hive. There's cells, so I might need to figure that one out. I'm not going to get into it today. I really don't have the time to do it. But I might. I don't like this nuke. Let's see what these bees are doing. Alright, no queen on the top. Nope. They're actually kind of quiet on me. Alright, so let's see what we're doing here. Okay, where is my... Okay, there it is. Kind of need a tool for the job. Alright. Not a lot of bees in here. However, they have an absolute full frame on one side anyway. Oh, honey. Alright, I'm going to prop this right here. Let's see if I can break these apart without having to do it. Nope, just ripping the wood. Okay, so one side is fully capped completely. I will show that to you in just a minute. You'll probably see it when I lift it. Alrighty. I don't know if you can see me or not. I can't see through the veil. These need to be tightened some kind of bad. That's why they're not so tight anymore. You gotta squeeze them harder. Alright, that was some chewed cells, it looks like. Alright. So there are eggs on the side. So what I'm expecting is a land worker. They're so close to the side. I do not believe that there's a land queen in here. Oh, there is a queen. Where is she? Where'd she go? Alright. Let's see if I can catch her with the queen catcher. And then put her in here. See what happens. Where does she go? Right there. Alright. We're going to try to mark her. See if they supersede her. No! Get back in there. Alright, where'd she go? She's back in half. This thing is not very friendly when it comes to getting the queen in there. Alright. Now, I have her. Now I need to figure out how the heck to get her still. Alright, and then the pin. I gotta be very gentle with the pin because the pin is very, very hot. Yep. Almost looks pink. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna let her go. Let's put this back down. And let her go back into the hive. And it smeared her quite a bit. Let's see if you can see it. She looks like she's a pink queen. They smell her. Let's see what they do with her. I don't want them to kill her. Can you see her? I don't want them to kill her. She got some smeared down her because when I let her out, she rubbed her wet wings and stuff. On the opening. So they're not balling her, they're taking care of her. They're trying to figure out what's going on with her, I think. They're like, what's wrong with my queen? What's wrong with the queen? They're holding her still. They want her to take care of herself. Like, let us fix you. This camera quality got bad. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try to put this back in the hive. Here, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. There you go. They're all over her. But yeah, they're not doing good. The last I checked, it was mostly drones in here. And drones don't do squat. But we really can't do a whole lot with the honey because there is nowhere to put the honey. And to me, they seem about wiped out. So, let's see how this goes. I put a queen in it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I wrote that down. There's nothing up here. Absolutely zilch. Shoot. Gonna have to take it off. And I don't know if there's anything in it. There's nothing, no bees up here at all. So let's go ahead and throw it over here. Let's see if there's anything in it. So there is nectar in here, not fully capped. God almighty. Alright, so there's nectar in here, not fully capped. I might have to just put it in a hive. Oh, there's a hive beetle. So what I can do is I can put it in a stronger hive on top of another one of those. I'll have to take it off. It'll end up with being two supers, but they'll take care of it. But I've got to get this off of here. There's no bees to take care of it, so there's no point in me keeping it on here. I'll find another hive to sit it on top of. Maybe I can put it on the queen beside us. Maybe she's strong enough, but I don't know. I don't know if she's strong enough. There's literally like almost no bees in here, if any. I don't even hear any bees. I believe they absconded. Shit. The bees absconded. Wow. Huh. Shoot. Well, I said it was a little red one that I needed. So, no eggs. And that had a queen cell. But that's the one that had a lot of bees in it. Well. Yep, the wax moths took over. Oh my gosh. See if there's anything in here salvageable. We have wax moths. This is actually my first. I don't know if you would consider it a dead out. I mean, do you consider it a dead out? When your bees have left home? It was all drones before I went on vacation. You can tell it's been slightly robbed out. It looks kind of funky. Alright. Wow. So my main hive is gone. There were queen cells. There is a dead bee. A dead bee. Ooh, the ear pinchers moved in. They made queen cells. This was a surprise to me, honestly. I didn't expect to come home to a dead out. I didn't expect my strongest hive to be the one that's gone. I mean, this is the one that swarmed like 7 times. So, where's my stuff? Might as well give it up. Y'all ain't doing squat on the outer 2. So, outer 4. Y'all ain't doing shit on the outer 4. Oh, yeah, y'all actually did something on this one, didn't you? Nectar. Only nectar. Okay. Nothing on this. So lay down right there. Feel perfectly fine right there. Alright. What I don't understand is these bees aren't growing like they need to be. Like they should be. Let's see about this side. So we still have a land queen, that's a plus. Bringing in pollen. More cat brood. I ain't gonna go further, much further. I mean, I saw the queen in here. I see that there's eggs. So, I saw what I needed to see. So sticky. Alright. Alright. So there's no super on here, even though it said added super. The small amount of bees is very concerning. There's barely anything up top. Okay. So a decent amount of bees down there. But I really need to see if the queen is laying. So while this is going to be fun, so do not. Whew. Weed eating's going to have to wait for tomorrow. Full of pollen. Okay. So y'all are good there. It's kind of empty. It's honey. Great. Y'all honey bound because there's no queen, isn't it? They're loud. So, here. A lot of drones. They're definitely queenless. But I'm filling it up with honey. Well, there's queen cells in here. Yes. Add it. Oh my gosh. Ow! Okay. They'll move up because there's nowhere else to lay. So now I'm gonna put the lid back on. Oh, and right on it. Queenie's doing good. Alright, I'm gonna put my brick back on. Where's my pin? Okay. Queen, laid, add, deep, 5, 11. Added, deep. Okay. Not putting a super on. I'm gonna let them fill this. Okay. I got 4 more to go. I'm freaking dying. Huh. Okay. Oh, I might have to save those for tomorrow.